Chizuko, and he's also an amazing musician. Y'all keep it going for Ethan Nutt.
Hey, how you guys doing? Y'all excited for Cliff? Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I mean, not because of this, I do this a lot, but, you know, I read an article today that said that they're working on a sex robot that could replace men, which kind of, like, scares me. Not the fact that I think the sex robot's actually going to replace men. Because, like, I grew up, when I was younger, I would fuck my Teddy Ruxpin doll. And that never changed the fact that I want to fuck a real live, like, talking bear. You want what you want. Like, that's all I'm saying. What scares me is, like, as I got older, I noticed a lot of girls are, a lot more than I expected, are into getting choked during sex and, you know, that kind of rough stuff. And just to think that all these robots are gonna, like, I just believe every robot we build is gonna turn sentient. I just think that's gonna happen. And then we have a bunch of robots that have been built to fuck and choke things. That is not an apocalypse I wanna see. I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe I've probably just been dating like more promiscuous women and shit. I just recently found out one of my exes was a cam model, which, I mean, like, kind of weirded me out. Not the fact that she's a cam model, like, that's cool. I support them, you know, emotionally and financially sometimes. But what really got me going was the fact that, like, she didn't like to have sex with the dog in the room because she was weirded out that the dog watched. Which, if I would have known she was a cam model, I would have just set up the camera, dog could watch in the other room with the laptop, fine. But, I don't know. She was a good girlfriend, though. She let me put it in her butt. That was cool. I don't know. But, yeah, dude, actually, yeah, we tried it twice. First time, she loved it. She was way into it. Like, she found it, opened a new door, you know, if you could say. I don't know, she was way into it. Second time, she hated it. She did not like it. She was like crying and in pain, so I came almost instantly. Out of respect, you know. Like, I'll finish quick, you know, like, you like it. Alright. Anyways. So I had a tree fall on my house not too long ago, which kind of sucks. It was during a big storm and everything, and I called my insurance. I have insurance, everything was cool. I called my insurance and I was like, you know, I had a tree fall on my house and like all this other damage, and the lady was really nice. She was like, looks like, you know, we got you covered. You're signed up for Act of God insurance, so all we need you to do is send in your proof of God. So I ended up paying for everything. I kind of like got iffy on the believing in God situation about middle school when, like, I knew the story of Adam and Eve, how God took a rib from Adam to create Eve. And I also heard the rumor that Marilyn Manson removed a rib so he could suck his own dick. I was just like, you're solving one problem, creating another one, like, I don't know. Yeah, I do like, thank you. I do like the warning system we get for tornadoes. I know that's a little random, but I like how we have a warning system for tornadoes that tells us like how worried we should be. You know, we have tornado warnings and we have tornado watches. And, you know, like, I think other things in life should have that kind of warning. Like, you know how worried you should be. Like, pregnancy scares for one. Like, I think sometimes a girl should give us a warning, you know, like, you know, you have a tornado warning, which means like, conditions are good, a tornado might happen in your area, keep an eye out, you know, that's what's going on with that. And then pregnancy warning would be like, you know, conditions are good. I'm a little late on my period. Your pull-out game's been kind of weak, so you should keep an eye out. But then you have a tornado watch, which is there is a tornado in your area. You need to find shelter, like find the nearest bathtub, get to the nearest stairwell, and like a pregnancy watch would be like, get to the nearest stairwell. My jokes aren't that great, man. Like, I've been trying to do some charity though to try to build up my karma for shit like that. I did a PTSD awareness rally not too long ago, and went great. Like I helped my friend out. It was like it went great all up until the fireworks show at the end. I mean, and to be fair, everyone there is now aware that PTSD does exist. Okay. I had a friend asked me to do a suicide awareness march, and I found out it was waking up at 8 a.m. She told me, she's like, we're gonna wake up at 8 a.m. and walk 2.5 miles downtown on a Saturday. And I was like, wake up at 8 a.m. and walk on a Saturday? I'd rather kill myself. Which I immediately regretted saying. Like, immediately regretted that. Yeah. Anyways. Sorry, I'm usually way more upbeat than this. Like, I had to stop doing cocaine as I might be addicted. And I'm being a bad sponsor. Apparently, it's frowned upon to do bumps in your AA meeting, which I think is ridiculous. We're there to stop drinking, not to stop doing cocaine. Right? But whatever, you know. Oh shit. You guys fans of Def Leppard? Yeah, hell yeah. If you're not, even if you're not, like, you gotta give it up to their drummer. He's like a persistent dude. Like, a dude has one arm. This guy got in a car accident a long time ago, like in the 80s, after their first album, got in a car accident, lost his arm, and like still plays with the band, and like, I swear, lost his arm. To this day, this motherfucker can still beat the shit out of his wife, and she has 2 arms, and he's been arrested like 5 times for it. Same wife. I don't know how she does it. Anyways, I don't know. I walk my dog on a leash because I have abandonment issues. And yeah, I got herpes not too long ago. It's not as cool as it sounds. I got it from a toilet seat. But like, luckily my beard covers it up, so I got that going. Just stop doing that joke. I don't have herpes every day. Anyways, I guess that's my time. Thank you.